As much as I'd love to throw my hat in the ring as far as the theory videos go, it's kind of above my head, and I feel like everything that could have been said has already been said. I do have a few thoughts on the tall guy, so to speak, or kind of like something that I noticed or caught on to that might just be me being crazy, or it's just, oh yeah, it's kind of like a cool detail. But like, I don't know, I'll run it by y'all once I get to the tall guy. But this video is basically me breaking down what truly makes the major enemies in Little Nightmares 2 scary. Yeah, they're physically and, you know, whatever, they're physically horrific and scary and whatever, but what do they do? Like, what makes them, like, make your skin crawl? Besides the long neck and the tall lengthiness and the upper lip. Ugh. Like, what truly makes them scary? So, I thought it'd be cool to break it down from my perspective. So, yeah, hopefully you all dig it, and if you do, make me know. Let me know down in the comments by the likes, the comments, and the shares, and the subscribes if you don't mind. It'd be very greatly appreciated. I'm a really small creator. I don't know. Like, let me know you like it, dang it. But, yeah, anyway, so let's get into these freaking characters and what they're about. So, at this point in time, I have played through Little Nightmares 2 twice now. Once for your viewing pleasure, and once for my extra bit of, I don't know, because I wanted to play it again. I wanted to see some stuff. So I played through it twice, and looking at the hunter now, he's not that scary. He kind of looks fairly normal, besides the missing arm and the taxidermy and all that fun stuff. But what truly makes him scary to me is, out of all the characters, he is the most persistent. Like, once he sees you, he is on, pardon the pun here, the hunt until he gets shot with that double barrel. He is on your ass the entire time. And I feel like that's what makes him scary, is his intensity to get to you and not let you get away. And the fact that he gets you like that if he sees you. I'm not saying that the other people don't get you that quickly, but they got to get to you. Luckily enough that the hunter, he has a gun, he can kill you like that. So that's what makes him scary in my eyes and my perspective. We all know the teacher, and her greatest asset is that long ass neck of hers. Now, what truly makes that scary is that it's very, very unnatural, yes, but mentally, the fact that you cannot hide from her. I mean, yeah, you kind of can, but let's ignore that for now. Technically, you cannot hide from her. She can see you from almost any angle she decides to. And that, to me, is what makes her scary, is that you can't really hide from her. You can go into the vents, but technically, she could have gotten you at any point in time as she's seen you. If we're suspending disbelief here, is that there is no safe space around that woman. Like I said before, besides that upper lip of his, the scariest thing about that man is that he creates your enemies. He is truly creating the monsters that are terrifying you and trying to kill you. So, that's what makes him scary. And the sad part about it is the only time that he really chases you, besides obviously when he sees you, but he gets angry when you take away the one thing that was alive to him. Truly alive. You took it away, and that made him mad. It was your fault. Your fault that he rushed after you. And which also begs the question, what would he have done with you once he caught you? Because you were alive, he could have dissected you. Why is this thing alive? Why is it moving? Everything else ain't moving. What do I do? And he just dissects you and tries to figure you out. Like, that thought kind of scares me. Like, what? Why? Why is this thing alive? I gotta figure out why. Because who knows when's the last time he's seen something that was alive? Besides that thing that you killed, basically. Kind of sad, but that's what makes him scary to me. Okay, so I said I was going to get into something with the tall man, and again, I don't know if this holds any water, but I just found it really cool that it could be something that maybe nobody noticed, but I kind of did, and I could be crazy, but I don't know, so let me know. So if you listen to the tall man's, I guess, chasing you music, like, yeah, his music or whatever. So listen to it, and then listen to a clock that slowed down. Do you all hear what I'm hearing? I'm hearing some similarities. So I'm thinking that it could be a play on his ability to control time, and maybe time loop. You know, I can't. I don't know. I just thought that was a cool thing, cool detail that haven't heard anybody else say. Again, I could be crazy, but tell me off in the comments. I won't be mad. Just let me know. But again, what truly makes the tall man scary, in my eyes, is he is calm. He is the stone in the river, as some may say. When he's chasing after you, he ain't running. He ain't. He is elegant and he is swift, but he is not rushing. He has you in the palm of his hand. But he's powerful. He's more powerful than the rest of the enemies you faced, and that to me is scary. The fact that you are as powerful as you are with barely even trying. But do you know what scares me even more than the tall man? Mono. With all that power and all that elegant, all that pizzazz I just talked about with the tall man, Mono overpowers it. And he does things that are stronger and more powerful than what the tall man was doing, it seems like. It seems like he had the tall man within his hands and treated him like he was trash. Like, who are you, dude? And he's so much smaller and less experienced, and that kind of scares me with Mono. Like, what is Mono? You know, I don't know. I just thought that was kind of scary. Even though I love Mono, I like the character. He's fascinating. Just, he is scarier than the tall man to me now, because I don't know what he is. And you know what makes me even more uneasy and more sad or more bummed out than all those? Twisted Six. Just the thing about Twisted Six is, I wasn't scared of her. Really at all. I've seen it as more of somebody being a zombie. You have to put your friend out of their misery, and yeah, technically you're hurting them, you are killing them, hurting them or whatever, but you're setting them free, even if they don't realize it. And that to me makes me sad, because a part of me, the theory that I'm kind of more leaning towards is that Six didn't realize that you were trying to do the right thing in setting her free. I think she took what you did to her personally. And that makes me sad, because I was trying to help her. And like, you know, so she spent all that time creating a bond, and then you gotta hurt them, and they don't recognize what you're doing. By hurting them, you're setting them free, and they don't realize it. That is sad. That is, like, I guess, in a way, it's scary to think that you can kill a friendship that quickly. But it's sad. So, I don't know. That's how I see Twisted Six. It's the most unfortunate of circumstances that their friendship didn't quite make it through the fight, you know? It kind of sucks for me. But yeah, so hopefully y'all liked this video, and if y'all want to see more Little Nightmares 2 videos from me, I'm sure I can figure something out. Let me know, or if this video gets a certain amount of likes, maybe I'll start thinking about doing other stuff with Little Nightmares 2. Yeah, hopefully y'all liked it, and like it if you liked it, and comment and stuff, and subscribe too if you don't mind. I'd really appreciate it, and hopefully I'll catch you all later. Adios!